Big Dog's
I'm gonna
Brewery
start off
again for the
with
open
a
mic.
few jams.
Now I'm just working on more Photoshop stuff, making photoshopping more pictures and working on videos that I can post to Instagram. I wasn't super successful in hitting my previous goal, whatever this was, getting 300 by Friday the 30th. So I wrote it down again, added a little bit more new plans to it. You can take a look at it right here. And we're going to see how it works out this week. I think it's just really important that if your plans aren't working, you just keep trying and keep doing new things and keep adding to it until you get what you desire.
It's July 3. We're about to July 3rd. We're about to have a work session, and later, either 1 or 2 o'clock, I'm going to be meeting with one of the restaurants that I potentially can play for and seeing how their setup is and seeing if we can work that out. And then Braden's birthday party later this evening. We're working on a couple right now before I head out to my meeting at that restaurant. I forgot to vlog it while I was there, but successfully booked a gig at Marche Bacchus. It's gonna be on Friday the 28th.
Working at Illuminate once again.
Good morning, it's the 4th of July. Nikki and our other group of friends went on a hike. I decided to stay because I was super tired, but I'm just gonna get some work done and celebrate the 4th of July later.
Doing some work on my website before I go to sleep.
Good morning, it's July 5th. I just got done dropping off Nikki at the airport because she's going to Canada for dog training. And I just headed over to my house, get ready to work on music and work on a few beats, work on some of my own music. At 11 o'clock, I'm going out with Trisha to Savers to look for some clothes for a photo shoot that I'm going to do, which is also going to function as the cover art for my next song that I'm dropping. And then an overflow meeting later in the evening with my bros to plan out the next overflow and talk about the past overflow, the successes, and all of that stuff. Kind of had like a relaxing, lazy past few days, didn't really do too much. So I'm ready to get back on everything. At Savers with Trisha. Hey. Yeah, they just playing spot to get this overflow meeting. Overflow meeting. We're here at the waterhole for Independence Day event. I know, right? Hey. What up, brother? Man, what's up? Hey, what's this? Oh, what's my vlog? Good morning. It's July 6th. Just about to start working on some beats and some of my own original music, and then potentially, if I can get somebody to go out with me, maybe I'll go busking on the strip, make some street money.
busk on the strip. Check it out. Yeah. Hey, we're out busking on the strip.
The fact remains the thing won't be a fucking thing without you, alright?
I just got back from busking at the strip, so it's my first time busking. Really interesting experience, like learning what kind of songs work with people. One thing I do know is like I need to learn more upbeat kind of songs, more crowd pleasers. For I think about like 2 hours or maybe like a little less, I made out with $20. So it's not too bad. I came up over minimum wage, but it's just trial and error and testing it out and going back out there to see what works and what doesn't work. I also got an email too that I'm gonna be performing at Fremont Street. I'm gonna be busking there. Like I did the registration, so I got a spot from 3 to 5. So I'm gonna head out there and perform as well. It's July 7. What I'm about to do today is work on a little bit of music, practice a little more cover songs on the guitar, and then around 3 o'clock I'm actually heading down to Fremont because I got a registration spot to street perform in Busk. And then I'll maybe go down to the strip with Romeo and Jordan, and then I gotta pick up Nikki at the airport. I'm learning some new songs for busking. I really like this one. It's like this. My love, do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? You're the same, my candy rain. Hey. About to go busking on Fremont for the first time. Check out this new environment. Hopefully I'll learn a lot from today, and hopefully I'll make a lot of money.
At Fremont, I go on at 3, so there's already somebody here in my spot. But as soon as 3 comes around, I'm gonna start performing and set up new stuff.
I just picked up Nikki. Also came back from busking at First Friday. I got way more love and more money at First Friday than I did at Fremont. So that was pretty good. Man, what an experience. I'm like super drained, sweaty, stinky. I'm so glad to be going home. Like I'm so tired, like she's driving.
I'm tired too.
Man, and my voice is dead. So yeah, just like I gotta learn like the optimal times to really go there to get the most amount of money. I'm assuming at night because more people are gonna be out at night, and more people are gonna be drinking, more people will be walking around. So I want to try and get a slot there instead of like the morning or afternoon slots, because beyond that it's just like way too hot out there. It's July 8th. I'm about to go to a dog training session with Nikki, and I'm not sure what I'm doing musically. I think just working on business related stuff because I really haven't done that most of the week. So I'm just gonna go home and grab my laptop. So I'm back home right now, just exporting some beats to put on like my playlist and doing business stuff that I need to do. And later we're about to head out to Vegas Heat, and then after perhaps do a work session.
We will.
We're here early for Vegas Heat at Culture Collective. It's July 9. We're here at Kappa, just working on some stuff on our laptops, and then later we're going to Soul Sessions. Gonna hit the open mic, and not sure what we're doing after that. Chilling at Soul Sessions. It's July 10. Right now I'm about to meet up with Kiza, talk about some of the music licensing that we're going to be doing for my beats and whatnot. Later also meeting up with Sparkle to sell her a ticket for a show this Friday. And then later this evening, it's me and Nikki's anniversary, so we're going to go out to eat and find something to do. I just got out of a business meeting with Kiza, talking about all the beats and productions, music, film, things like that. And he also put me on some more game to make some more money. So we'll try this out. 6 It's your anniversary with Nikki. We're eating at Sushi Koma. Oh, no. It's just a regular video. What's up? It's July 11th. What I'm going to be doing today is delivering tickets to people for the show I have on Friday in at Eagle Area Hall. I'm also going on a dog consultation with Nikki at 5. But other than that, I think I might be working on a little music. I think what I'm going to do for the evening, that's probably when I'm going to be delivering tickets because it's kind of hot. I don't want to be delivering tickets out in the sun right now. Alright, back at home base, about to set up. Yeah, finally got my check in the mail for one of my performances. I really needed it because my bank account is dying. What's up? It's July 12th. I'm going to be delivering tickets for the show this Friday for a good amount of the day. And I'm also going to be uploading beats to this licensing website where people can download the beats and get licenses with them. And potentially could be a big thing. So, oh yeah, an overflow meeting later this evening to plan out our overflow house party. It's going to be super cool. So yeah, I'm gonna get to this work. I'm out and about right now delivering tickets. Just delivered some tickets to Ron. Forgot to like get them on video or something. Or at least some like IG stories. But maybe I'll do that with the next few people that I have. Good morning, it's July 13th. I woke up to pretty good news. I had my first residual check from my music being streamed. So that was cool. Got a cool $50. I'm about to go home right now and do a little music stuff that I need to do, like send music to people, and then spend some of the day delivering the rest of these tickets. Sold a good amount. I think I only have like 12 or 11 tickets left or something, so that was pretty close. I sold like almost like 30 tickets so far, and I still have people to sell to, so maybe I'll get them all cleared by tonight or today. Back in the studio and I'm about to get to work.
I live by my mottos, I need me some dollars and Yeezus, Adidas and pina coladas. You see where it got us, I'm seeing a goddess, and that's just a product of being an artist.